Are we live? We are. Salutations, everybody. I am Elias Garcia with El Segundo for Black Lives. I am the head of communications alongside John, who is in the background here, powering everything with his marvelous brain and probably a computer, but I haven't checked. With me today, I have Gabby. Gabby, do you want to introduce yourself? Also, we can't see you.
Wait, you can't see me?
I cannot see you, which really is a shame.
Well, thank you. But anyways, I'm Gabriela Deshobi. I'm the head of educational reform at El Segundo for Black Lives, and I am happy to present to you all of these wonderful restaurants today.
So we really wanted to, here at El Segundo for Black Lives, put a lot of effort into supporting Black-owned businesses. As you know, if you've went to our last raffle, our holiday raffle, we had a variety of Black-owned businesses. But we wanted to put special emphasis this time on Black-owned restaurants because they've been especially hard hit during COVID. And so they need our support now more than ever. So we'll have a variety of presentations from businesses for you guys to show you how you can, well, who you can support. Valentine's Day is coming. If I were nearby, I'd clearly have to ask Gabby to buy me something from one of these places to break gender norms. And I think that is all I need to say for right now. We'll have a variety of other information. I know Samara has a presentation as well coming up later. So a pre-recorded presentation coming up as well. So I guess we can just get into it. John, you want to kick us off? Oh, right. The other thing I want to mention is even during this recording, we will be updating as we go. The raffle tickets. So the raffle tickets, you can purchase them from $10 a piece at our GoFundMe. If you go to our website, you'll see a donate link there. The money this time is going to BAYGOOD, which is a project funded in part by the NAACP, which, you know, they're a pretty long-standing organization. So I am proud that I can help them in any way that I can. So profits from this event will be going to the NAACP. All right. And with that, John, I don't.
So I would also like to bring up that everything that we're doing here is going to be going to charity. A small portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Black-owned small business fund sponsored by BAYGOOD and the NAACP. BAYGOOD is a nonprofit organization of the Beyonce Knowledge Empire, and it's on a mission to spread hope. The goal is to provide a lifeline for small businesses at the epicenter of dual pandemics. In 2020, BAYGOOD has helped hundreds of businesses to stay afloat during these unprecedented times. In addition to supporting small businesses, the Impact Fund will also assist families in danger of losing their homes due to foreclosure or eviction. We're so grateful for your help in supporting these efforts, and we're looking forward to having a great evening ahead. And I think it's time to get stuff going with the first business. I will start us off. So our first restaurant is Cafe RUISSEAU. And if you want to start your Valentine's Day early, then just head down to the road in Playa Vista on Millennium Drive to Cafe RUISSEAU. For some locally roasted coffee and a fresh pastry. Or you can even pick up some whole beans to brew at home and get cozy with your Valentine. At Cafe RUISSEAU, it's not just about the coffee, it's about the people, culture, and community. So let's check it out.
What's up, everybody? I'm Edward Acameza. I'm the proud owner of Cafe RUISSEAU here in beautiful Playa Vista. Come check out the cafe. So as you can see, it's always a beautiful day in Playa Vista. We got all this incredible COVID-safe outdoor seating. You walk into the cafe. We got a full service cafe here. Sell fresh pastries that come in every day. We got a great coffee menu, organic coffee, all the different milk choices you would want. We also sell whole beans, so come check it out. We got the Miseducation, you know, that's a nod to Lauryn Hill. We got the Illmatic, a nod to Nas and Love Jones, everybody's favorite love movie from the 90s. We got this incredible, comfortable lounge area. I'm here with my cappuccino, just waiting for you.
Well, I personally consider myself a connoisseur of fine coffee shops. I don't know how much people know about me, but I used to work at the Blue Butterfly Cafe, and I have to say that shop was definitely on par. Of course, I can never rate anything above my home cafe, the Blue Butterfly Cafe, but that I'm definitely going to have to check that out. I actually have like some rankings somewhere that I started doing with a couple of my friends because I really appreciate good coffee. So God, I wish I could win this one. Am I going to say that all night, that I wish I could win this one? We are raffling a $50 gift card to Cafe Rousseau right now. So if you have registered for the event or you have donated money to our GoFundMe, you should have an entry into this. And we should be spinning a wheel to pick out a winner in just a moment here. John, do you want to get us the big wheel? Gosh, I wish we could do this in person. I love like the big wheels that go tick, 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 tick. All right, let's see what we got here. Looks, Sean O, you are the winner of one $50 gift card to Cafe Rousseau. So I hope you enjoy that and hope you stay caffeinated. I've got my coffee right here, actually. So I guess I'll do the next one, Gabby. So next up, we have BARSHA. So BARSHA is a restaurant in Hermosa Beach that also boasts a wine and spirits shop and a tasting room in Manhattan Beach. BARSHA combines the bright colors and distinct flavors of oh man, I can't speak words. Tunisian cuisine with a dash of Mediterranean flair. So at BARSHA, they welcome you to experience the taste of Tunisia. Time for a closer look.
Hello, my name is so much for being a part of your event. We're the co-owners of in Hermosa Beach in Manhattan Beach. We're actually at our restaurant in Hermosa, and we are featuring our outdoor patio dining. Valentine. Would you like to show them around? Yeah, let's go. Let's see. Can't flip the camera. There we go. That's our patio. It's covered. We have heat lamps. And we're featuring some a la carte items for our Valentine's. For Valentine's, Friday through Sunday, we are featuring mushroom parmesan bisque with truffle cream, salad niçoise with a 7-minute egg, seared scallops with chickpea stew and caper beurre blanc, and steak frites with chimichurri sauce. And the dessert will be bourbon butterscotch pudding. Oh, there we go. All right, thank you again, and hope to see you soon at BARSHA. Bye.
I don't know about you, Elias, but that looked or it sounded delicious. And if only I wasn't single on Valentine's Day, I would definitely take me and my significant other there to go get a treat, something to eat. And anyways, I'm very jealous of whoever the lucky raffle winner will be. And so once we get that raffle on the screen, we'll see who our winner is. And remember, it's not too late to donate. So once the wheel starts spinning, we'll know who is our lucky winner.
Oh man, and outdoor dining too. That's something special right now.
COVID safe, delicious food. It sounds perfect to me.
Yeah. I just have been relishing that. I got to go to an outdoor dining place the other day and I've just relished in it.
And it looks like Megan is our winner. So congratulations, Megan. You are now the winner of a $50 gift card to BARSHA. Yeah, that sounds great. And I think I will take on the next restaurant, which is Venice Beach Beverage. So our next business isn't a restaurant, but you have to wash down all that delicious food you've been eating, right? And so if wine's not your thing, perhaps ginger is. If you attended our last Buy Black Fair, then you'll know what I'm referring to. Venice Beach Beverage. Owned by El Segundo couple, Michele Carter-Freeman and Stephen Freeman, Venice Beach Beverage is a rapidly growing, healthy, and tasty ginger-based iced tea and candy company. Let's learn some more and cut to the video.
This is me and my husband, Stefan, lifelong tea enthusiast and co-founder of Venice Beach Beverage. He's spent over 30 years in the beverage industry, all while making his own homemade tea. We're tea people. In 2019, he retired from corporate America to pursue our family business, spend time with the grandkids, and spend time with me. Then COVID struck. Being in the food and beverage industry allowed us to continue our business. So with masks, face shields, gloves, and a lot of prayers, we set out on May 18th, 2020 to start selling our vitamin iced tea. This is what happened. In 10 weeks, we got into 106 stores. We were thrilled. The nice thing about our ginger vitamin iced tea is that children to adults can drink it. It has 5,000 milligrams of organic cold-pressed ginger juice, not powder, and 100% daily vitamins in every can. And check out this A-list celebrity that loves our ginger chai. Our ginger candy is grown on the Fiji Islands in the South Pacific. We select delicious, high-quality, fresh ginger at the peak of growing season. When you taste our ginger candy, you definitely know there's a difference. And in less than 3 months, we became the Amazon choice for ginger candy. Visit our website or visit one of the stores closest to you. Some of the stores closest to El Segundo are Artesia Fresh Produce and Rainbow Acres. There's plenty more. And don't forget, if you see us around town, say hey.
So Michele and Stefan kindly donated a case of their signature ginger vitamin tea variety pack for tonight's raffle. But hang on, you still have a little bit more time to donate because we were lucky enough to have Michele here, an El Segundo resident, to say a few words.
Hello, everybody. Thanks so much for checking in and saying hi. I just wanted to introduce myself. I'm Michele Carter-Freeman. And like they said, we are Venice Beach Beverage, my handsome hubby and I. Our business started at a crazy time, like the video said, and I want to encourage all the other small businesses and even bigger businesses to keep at it. I'm so thrilled to hear about these other restaurants. I had no idea that they were Black owned. I'm running to go now. I'm very excited about that. The one thing that I want to do is encourage all of you to look into other businesses, ask questions. I was very fortunate. Our journey started a little different because my husband was in the beverage industry for over 30 years. And because he was vice president of Coca-Cola and because he was COO of Reed's, that helped get through a lot of doors. That opened up a lot of things that where people wouldn't be interested in talking to us initially, even for packaging, manufacturing, and all of those things. That came a little easy, but what didn't is introducing our product to the masses. I know you all have been in stores before, and I know you've seen the people who go into those stores. They're cute. They're 20-some years old. They're not 58-year-old Black women who were retired for 10 years. So I came out of retirement to do this. I've never been more tired, but I've never been more happy. And that's the thing that's really important for us. I wanted to spend time with my husband and our family, and I didn't want to keep waiting for him to come back from a trip here on business, a trip there on business, and things like that. And because he always made this tea for us, for decades, I kept saying, could you please make this? We can do this. Let's do this. Let's give this a shot. This was not an easy go for me. My husband has been in corporate America since Jesus was a boy, and it took a lot of prayer and a lot of coercion to get him to come around and give this a shot. And just like Hamilton, I only had one shot to convince him that this is going to work. So I thank and praise God every day that even through a pandemic, we ended up doing so well. The good thing since last that I've seen you all, we're going to be in Safeway with our candy. I'll show you. This is our ginger candy, and they're starting us off in 54 stores. They didn't bother to tell us which stores, so I guess I'll find out when you do. And this is our ginger tea. Like I said, the nice thing about our drinks, it is very difficult to drink ginger. Ginger is excellent for you. It's good for your immune system. It's good for your digestion. If you ever have nausea, motion sickness, and all of these things, but ginger is very strong. And most people do a massive when they take it. The nice thing about our product is it's blended with amber honey, so it's actually smooth. And I vowed not to put out anything that wasn't delicious because, you know, I'm affiliated with this and people know me, so I wasn't having that. So the nice thing is it's a good, healthy product, and I'm thrilled to be able to share it with you all and to share it with the masses. And I want to do anything and everything I can to help. Now, like I said, this is new to me, all the social media, all the things that have to be done. And the one thing that I would really encourage everyone to do is to pool your resources. If anyone has any questions about labeling, thermal printers, anything at all, send me an email. I will be happy to share all of my whatnot. Follow a guy on TikTok. I know this sounds corny. His name is Shannon Marks. Shannon is right here in, Marina Del Rey. He is an angel fund investor, and he is a marketing king. And he is telling all of it for free on TikTok. When I found this man, I started writing notes like I was in class again. And I actually reached out to him. He got back to me. We, ended up meeting. Him and his wife's a lawyer and all of that. Ask people if there's something you need to know. I'm stunned about all of the things that you can learn for free. It's very time consuming, but it is so worth it. It is so worth it. So we can start with our own little group here. If there's anything that you think you might want to know about where to get this, where to get that, send me an email and I'll be more than happy to share that. But yay. In our box, there's 8 ginger teas and there's 4 original teas. The original teas are black cherry and peach. Black cherry is my favorite out of the non-ginger ones. So I wanted to make sure whoever won got an opportunity to taste them all. So thanks for listening.
All right. Well, don't disappear just yet because
Okay.
while you were talking there, that of course gives everyone a chance to donate and get on the raffle. And I'd love to have you call out the raffle winner so you can give away your tea personally.
I will.
Perfect.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Now's the time.
Oh, well, who did you say? What was that name you mentioned again for marketing advice? I definitely am not going to look them up on the other screen while you're doing it.
Shannon Marks, SHANNON Marks, MARKS. He literally has, it looks like syllabus work from university. That is how specific all of the information is, and it is priceless. I cannot begin to tell you how helpful he has been, and sweet as pie, and right here in LA, which is great. So, all right, let's roll. Let's see who wins. Here we go. Here we go. It is on a line. Who do I? Laura S. Congratulations, Laura. I hope you enjoy your vitamin iced tea and your ginger tea, and all the best. Happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. It was lovely to hear from you.
Likewise, thank you.
All right. And I hope I hope we'll be seeing you around in the future on the Facebook page and wherever else that people communicate now these days. So, Gabby, do you want to introduce our next restaurant for us? Or I have it here too. So we want to say thank you to our neighbor, Michele Carter-Freeman of Venice Beach Beverage. And so speaking of our neighbor and Venice Beach, let us introduce you to our next restaurant, Neighbor, which is also located conveniently in the heart of Venice Beach. So it's nestled in the famous Abbot Kinney Boulevard. Neighbor is a California-inspired new American bistro with seasonal fare and a breezy back patio. At Neighbor, friends become family. Check it out. All right.
Voila. I'm only coming out to play. Nothing more that I hate in this life. The wrong impression, I only have one to make. You can open your palm, waiting to catch a break. The cards will fall where they may. Only one at a time. So precious. Is yours, is mine. Only one at a time. My life, yeah. Am I wrong to assume if she can't dance, then she can't ooh? Yeah. Am I wrong to say if she can't dance, then she can't ooh? Hey, I never want to waste your time.
Oh man, I was grooving to that one.
Yeah, it looks so fun. Well, the next winner will receive a $50 gift card to Neighbor. And I'm sure this is an amazing place to check out. It looks so fun, and the food, I'm sure, is fantastic. And so we'll see who our lucky winner is once we get the raffle up.
Oh man, I love heading down to Venice too. It's just a nice place to walk when the sea spray. It's the loud version of our little El Segundo.
True. And I must say, I actually have a friend who's been there, and I heard such great reviews. So I will probably be stopping by there sometime soon. And it looks like Julie P is our winner. So congrats, Julie. You have just won a $50 gift card to Neighbor. Our next restaurant is Mr. Friesman. So maybe you already have a main course in mind this Valentine's Day, but perhaps you're lacking the perfect side dish? Enter Mr. Friesman. With a number of locations, but tonight we're promoting the Inglewood shop. Mr. Friesman lets you build your own fries, and it goes well beyond just adding ketchup or cheese. First, you pick your protein. It can be chicken, steak, shrimp, crab, even El Segundo's Beyond Meat. Then you add your sauces. Then you can add your add-ons. And so you might want to save that Valentine's entree for another night, because one plate from Mr. Friesman should do it. And we will show you the video now from Mr. Friesman, which is delicious. I love myself some fries, and to spruce it up, magnifique.
Oh, that's making me hungry when you were listing all those. Yeah, so if I seemed like mildly distracted at the beginning, it was because I was putting out one last flyer for this event, and I was using the Mr. Friesman, like an image from them, and I was just like, I had to keep like refocusing myself because that looks like pretty much what I always want to eat, but I probably shouldn't let myself eat always. Well, you know, I mean, whoever gets the $50 gift card to hear, maybe I can trade you. I don't know what I have. That would be worth it, but
yeah, I'm definitely always down for fries, and like I said, it just sounds absolutely delicious. I just had dinner, and I'm already hungry again just thinking about it.
oh God, imagine I've been making these flyers all week, and like I keep having to like stare at all these pictures of food. Well, congratulations to Kelly S. You have earned the $50 gift card to Mr. Friesman. So go ahead and check them out. They're over in Inglewood, although they have 2 other locations. And I think next up, we actually have a presentation from our very own Samara from Students for Change. We wanted to give, so the Students for Change group is a high school organization, which is ran by one of the leaders in our organization, Samara. She's also the leader of Students for Change. And she is going to be running a contest, actually, to design to get like some images designed for our yard signs, because we decided she decided really, because she wanted to get the students involved to have more community engagement with our various, to have more community engagement both with our team and our decision-making process, and also because we thought it would be fun to have a bunch of art of our logo. So there she is. So she will be giving us the details on that.
Hello everyone, my name is Samara Yusufzai. I'm the Youth Outreach Coordinator of El Segundo for Black Lives and the President of the Club Students for Change. I'm happy to announce that any and all students at El Segundo High School are eligible to compete in the Students for Change Yard Sign Design Competition. 2 lucky winners will receive the prize of a $50 gift card to any Black-owned business of their choice. All you have to do is design a yard sign with the El Segundo for Black Lives logos and with the phrase Black Lives Matter both visible on the sign. Other than that, you have complete creative freedom to take this wherever you want to take it, but most importantly, have fun. Remember, $50 gift card to any Black-owned business of your choice. And if you don't know any Black-owned businesses, that's fine. That's what I'm here for. Go to @Gundo Students for Change on Instagram and click on the Google Doc in our bio. That will have the El Segundo for Black Lives logos. That will have some samples of yard signs that El Segundo for Black Lives supporters who have shown interest in. And that will also have several Black-owned businesses listed. And still, if you have any questions, feel free to DM us once again at @Gundo Students for Change on Instagram. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, thank you to Samara. She is an absolute pleasure to work with, and she's been doing a lot of good work over at the high school. There, I think, Gabby, you might know a little bit more about this than I do, but as I understand it, there's various teams going on. I think we recently got a diversity, equity, and inclusion officer at the high school, or at the
K through
school.
8. They're doing tons of great work with committees of helping all sorts of minority communities come together and really get to make the campuses safer and more efficient for people of all backgrounds. Doesn't matter race, socioeconomics, sex, and ability. So they're doing great work. And so everyone, I highly recommend checking out Samara's project, but our next restaurant is the Jackfruit Cafe. So calling all vegans and calling all those who have been saying, man, I really need to eat better, care more about animals more, and take care of the planet. You're going to want to try out this new restaurant, Jackfruit Cafe. Jackfruit Cafe is a West LA vegan destination that specializes in healthy bowls, tacos, burritos, and salads. But as you'll see in the video, they're serving up a little bit more than just a bite to eat.
Everyone have diabetes. How does everyone have hypertension here in Jefferson Park? But we can eliminate obesity. We can eliminate diabetes. Who would have thought Felicia from Friday would be operating a vegan soul food truck on Crenshaw? This is a food desert where we are. There's a Subway here. There's a Taco Bell. In terms of healthy food, there's nothing here. A food desert is an area in a community that's absent of healthy food. That's why Jackfruit Cafe is so important, because we show people that you can eat really hearty foods without feeling bad.
This is my friend Angela Means right here. You all may know her as who?
Population.
She has amazing vegan food.
I serve the African American and Latino community because no one else is. I was here during the riots and I watched everything burn to the ground. I could literally feel it on my face. And that was the beginning of the end here, because there were restaurants, there were different things, and a lot of it just didn't come back. This area was very good to me. This is the area that helped create Felicia.
I need to borrow your car right quick.
Hell no.
Craig.
Bye, Felicia.
I was a stand-up comic. I performed at a club down the street called the Comedy Act Theater, and the people around here came and applauded me and encouraged me. And if I'm going to give back to a community, it's the community that made Felicia. So I came back for a reason. I opened the first entity of Jackfruit Cafe inside of a donut shop. It was just a little hole in the wall, but we had people coming from everywhere. At the 3rd month mark, we blew up. Within 6 months, they asked us to leave because we completely took over their business. Having a food truck is so exciting because I can reach so many more people. I wake up and I go to sleep thinking about Jackfruit Cafe. Anyone who comes up to this truck is seeking something. Whether it's a better life, whether it's information, whether it's, meatless cuisine.
About 5 years ago, I was diagnosed with diabetes. And so, I said, I got to do something different. It took me a couple of years, but then I fell into the vegetarian things. I just did my research because we weren't taught.
Jackfruit Cafe is like a service. We're bringing information to the people and letting everyone taste it. You can lead a horse to water, but you don't have to eat that motherfucker. We all have our lot in life, and mine is just to serve, and I've always been this way. And I don't think it makes me any special. It just makes me who I am. For me, it's cooking for people or it's taking care of people. Someone told me that laughter is the best medicine. And now I'm serving medicine. Your food is the medicine, and medicine is food.
Well, that was
truly just so beautiful and amazing to watch. It was
and
just
I'm
so
glad
impressive,
that
and it's so great that she's giving back to the community in more ways than one.
she's, and also using her position, her platform to try and inform people about food deserts and other important issues. I mean, I'm happy that we are working with them today. I'm glad that they were willing to work with us, and we're willing to offer a $50 gift card for a raffle. So, yeah, the problem of food deserts really is disheartening. I mean, I know as oh wait, I should probably announce the winner here. Congratulations to Karen K. You have won a $50 gift card to Jackfruit Cafe. Yeah, but like I was going to say, I know as a college student, the cheapest food is usually not the best for you. And, I'm definitely, it's just a bad state of the world to be where people can't afford to eat well because it's just not available. So I'm happy to be supporting Jackfruit Cafe in any way that we can to try and bring more options to people in areas where there are none. So finally, our final business that we are going to be presenting today, and I actually have a bit of a personal connection with this one. It is time for some dessert with our last business of the evening. This shop turns your favorite cocktail into, wait for it, a cake. Oh man, they look good. But so we're talking about Cake Buzz. So located in Redondo Beach, this liquor-infused bakery combines the decadence of a rich dessert with a classy nightcap to close out your evening in one delicious serving. And yeah, so I guess while the video is going up, I'll tell my little story. Before I turned 21, I was wandering around town one time, and I ran across this place, and my friend and I, we were so desperately, we were texting all sorts of people. We were trying to get someone who had a ID so that we could get some cakes because they looked so good, but we couldn't get anyone that day. So now that I have turned 21, I am going to have to go back here and finally get that cake I craved all those years ago.
As the cake bartender, when you come to Cake Buzz, what I want you to know is that anything that you want in a cake, based on what you may drink at a bar, club, or restaurant, I can cake it. That's what we're all about. My slogan is, what's your drink? Let me cake it. We like to spoil you here at Cake Buzz, so you get to have your cake and drink it too. I have created over 500 flavors of delicious cakes already on my recipe menu. Some of my cakes have 5, 6, 7, 8 different liqueurs in it. A brandy, a rum, a vodka, a tequila, a sake, a champagne. You might say, hey, we just left from the Caribbean and we were drinking some drinks over in the Caribbean. Sean, can you cake this? As long as I can get the liquor, I can cake it. I'm taking a cup and a half of liquor and putting it in the whole cake. You got about 3/4 cups of liquor actually in the cake. Now, a lot of people say, well, doesn't the liquor bake off? I created another process where I'm able to bind the liquor with another liquid that I've created that binds in the baking process. Then I put the frosting, which contains about a cup of liquor in it, on top of the cake. That encapsulates the whole cake. Come on down to Cake Buzz. If you're looking for something different, something exciting, something hot, fresh, hip and new, come to Cake Buzz. What's your drink? Let me cake it.
Just waiting 2 more years now. 2 more years.
I'll have to send you a picture of me eating some to make you jealous.
Darn it. Well, folks, sadly, that was our last business for today, but there are so many amazing businesses to check out. So please feel free to check them all out. We will have, oh wait, my apologies. I almost forgot about the raffle. So one of you lucky guys will be winning a $50 gift card to Cake Buzz. In all honesty, I think I forgot because, like I said, I was a little jealous that I can't have any because I'm only 19. But this will be great for whoever the lucky winner is.
I see how it is. Just because you can't have any, you don't want anyone else to have any either.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm kidding. So our lucky winner is Lisa C. So congrats, Lisa C. You got something that I can unfortunately legally not have. And it sounds like it will be absolutely delicious. And so again, thank you for all of the businesses who were participating, especially Michele Carter-Freeman for coming and speaking. And thank you for all of you who showed up, and please spread the word about these businesses. It's so important to support Black-owned businesses. I want to thank Samara for our Students for Change. Thank you all for attending, and we will be posting the full list of businesses and contact information of the businesses across all of our platforms.
So if you are a winner of the raffles, we will reach out to you to ensure delivery of your gift card. And then also, I want to encourage everybody here to follow all of our platforms, including El Segundo for Black Lives, which is our Facebook group, El Segundo for Black Lives, which is our YouTube channel, at El Segundo for Black Lives, which is with no spaces, which is our Instagram. And then we also have a Twitter, which is at ES for Black Lives. So please go ahead and check us out so that you're always aware of events like these and various other local organizing to bring change to El Segundo. In addition to that, you can reach out to us at elsegundofforBlackLives@gmail.com if you are interested in a mask or t-shirt, which we are offering at cost. So go ahead and send us an email and we can arrange to have that got to you. So they are actually super nice. I should have had mine ready to go here actually, because they look really good. And that was a mistake on my part, but they trust me on this when I say they look really nice, especially because I believe the newest batch of masks are now in color too, like full color. So they have our yellow and black. And remember to tell any high schoolers you might know about the contest for the yard signs. We want to give everyone a chance who wants to participate for the $50 for a Black-owned business or Black-owned restaurant. And now you know a couple that you could ask for. So we want to do that. And we want to be able to produce yard signs for everyone. So be on the lookout for those in the future, because we will be trying to provide those coming soon. So I want to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, sorry, Elias, but one more thing. Our website is now up and running. We have a blog posting the local, the current information that we're discussing at our meetings, so you guys can stay up to date on what El Segundo for Black Lives is doing more on the inner workings, as well as you can check out things that we found and just like posted that's really interesting and you should really spread the word about. So yeah, check out our website at elsegundofforBlackLives.org. And yeah. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone. And Elias, you can finish it all off.
Oh, no, all I was finishing. So thank you, everybody, for coming. And I can't wait to see you all again. Or, well, I guess for you to see me. Hopefully we can see each other again soon.
All right. Good night.